So what's your take?
I don't think people are actually religious.
100% disagree.
I think the people that are religious are the fundamentals that are blowing up and banging down doors. Those people actually believe it. But the I believe in God, but I let people live their lives.
Oh my.
Bull. I quit eating sugar. I've told every single one of my friends about it to try and help them get off sugar. If I thought they were going to burn in hell, I would be shaking them awake in the middle of the night and being like, accept Jesus into your life, please.
Okay, so you're gonna say no one's being extreme enough.
Because they don't believe it.
Yeah, it's a hot take, and I don't think it's quite right. But she does have a point. First off, people don't lack zeal because they don't believe in God. They lack zeal because they're afraid. Most people today are afraid to take on the persecution that was written about and talked about in the Bible. The persecution that Jesus promised us that we would need to endure. I've been that person who had a hard time talking to their friends or family about Jesus because the last thing I wanted to do was to tear my friendship apart or to tear my family apart. Luke 12:51 and 52. Do you think that I have come to bring peace on earth? No, I tell you, but rather division. For from now on in one house there will be 5 divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. He also said in Matthew 10:33, but whoever denies me before men, I also will deny before my Father who is in heaven. Now you may say, Wes, I'm not denying the Lord, but aren't you? If you're refusing to talk about him, isn't that the same thing? And listen, if you go preaching the word and your mother or your brothers or your father won't talk to you anymore, just come to me. I'll be your brother. Matthew 12:46. While he was still speaking to the people, behold, his mother and his brothers stood outside, asking to speak to him. But he replied to the man who told him, who is my mother, and who are my brothers? And stretching out his hand toward his disciples, he said, here are my mother and my brothers. For whoever does the will of my Father in heaven is my brother and sister and mother. So, to my brother and my sister, be encouraged. I exhort you, let your light shine. Love y'all.